Hey y'all, this is BG Codes and I'm bradgarropy. Welcome to another stream. This morning, we are prepping for a cloudflare conversation. And we're going to be integrating some React app with, a bunch of Cloudflare services. We'll do D1, we'll do KV. And yeah, we're going to just like practice building something on Cloudflare. So let's get started. Okay. It's my Cloudflare account. Cloudflare has a command line tool. I think it's npx create Cloudflare at latest. And let me just see what that is. Cloudflare docs. I really want to understand what this is and what it does. Yeah, they're calling it C3. Why do they call it C3? Create Cloudflare CLI? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Sweet. npx create Cloudflare at latest. This is how you get up and running. Oh. npm, right, not npx. Let's just call this Cloudflare integration. Oh yeah, and that was my live share session from last night. Let's stop sharing all this stuff. There, okay. That was so helpful last night at the hackathon. Okay. I mean, let's look at all of the different ones. Durable objects, not really. Worker only. TypeScript. Now, does this do anything with my Cloudflare account? Yeah, not yet. So let's take a look at what this did. Copied a bunch of files, updated package JSON, ran install, added Wrangler, added workers types, added the types to Cloudflare, to the TS config. Do you want to use Git for, oh, right. npm run deploy. Okay, so let's do code-r Cloudflare integration. And let's look at what we have. Love that Wrangler files can be JSON-C now. Bindings are important. Okay. Let's check out our package JSON. So you got type gen, Dev start deploy. Okay, I like this. It is running in the Wrangler environment already, so npm run dev should kick this off. Oh, is this because there's no Vite config, huh? Define workers config. Yeah, see that they probably wrapped Vite config in there. Okay, so this is Wrangler 8787 hello world. Okay. And I can do whatever I want in this script. Return new response. I'm assuming I can't do like the remix way and just say return that. String is not assignable to response. Right. These are web standards. New response. Failure. Can I say status 500? We messed up. Cool. Okay. Okay, that works well enough. And then I'm assuming on my Cloudflare account, like nothing changed. Yeah, I didn't deploy it. Okay. So let's do this one more time. Cloudflare. Migration, we'll get rid of it. And we'll run this again. This will be Cloudflare React. Yeah, we'll do a framework starter. Let's just do React. I guess TypeScript. Because I want to see how React is integrated, and then we'll jump to the remix thing. These are like really nice, by the way, these application starters. Okay, so here we are. What's different? None of the Wrangler stuff is in there. Dev is just Vite. Okay. So this one is much less interesting because it doesn't have... There is a deploy. It doesn't have any of the Wrangler stuff in it. Okay. Let's get rid of it. Run the same thing. This one we'll call Cloudflare React Router. Okay. This one's better. I like the environment variables section included. Or this variables, whatever it is. TS config class. Oh, there's separate TS configs. Workers app. Okay, so what different ways do we have to do this? React router dev. Start is Wrangler dev. Context. So these are typed. Value from Cloudflare, which is there. Okay. Okay. But then what's the difference between npm run dev and npm start in this case? That's on Wrangler. The assets property in your configuration. Okay, well that doesn't work. That's better. Okay. Okay, and then finally, let's see. What it looks like when we do this full application. I want none of these. I guess we're going to do this. Yes, I want to use Git for version control. Yes, I want to deploy my app. Damn, it's already live. Okay. So we're in the directory. We'll do npm run dev. Okay. Now. Let's do Wrangler KV. Can I do a new one? Okay, add the following to your configuration file in the KV namespaces. Okay. Okay, I did it. I'm assuming now I can go to Cloudflare and find my stuff. Okay, and now after I do that, I have to run typegen, right? Because otherwise, okay, so I'd want my app, my root loader. And in here, I believe this is loader. Loader function args, context. And I'm assuming in context, route types. Okay, so they generated this. So in my root, I actually want this to be route.loader args. Cloudflare context, which doesn't exist because I haven't run CF typegen. There's KV on there. So here in my root, I think we need React router typegen. Let's do that. We'll reload the window. Not seeing anything. Ah. There it is. That's a terrible name for that. So let's delete it. What was wrong with this namespace ID one? Okay, I'm using the wrong thing. Cloudflare app. There's an underscore. Sorry, this should be binding. Okay, so to make more sense, I'm going to call this KV. Name of the new namespace. Yeah, I'm just going to call it KV. And I'm going to try just running Wrangler typegen and see if it worked. Is it? No, Wrangler types. Okay, and then in the root, if I reload, oh shoot, I created a new thing, didn't I? And I didn't add it in there. There it is. Wrangler types, those are updated. Now we go to here. We'll reload the whole app. KB. Okay, so I didn't even need to do all this. This was CF type gen, and all it ran was Wrangler types, and that's all we needed. Great. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to return a hit counter. I suppose maybe we should do this in our home. What does this return? A promise. Hit counter is what? Okay, now I suppose in the loop in this one we should do something. I don't know. We're not there yet. Let's make sure use loader data works. Yes, hit counter. Oh, it's just right there. That's cool. We don't even need to call the function. Okay. Is any of this Tailwind? Oh my god, thank you. So let's just put a P there that says so I'm assuming npm run dev is not going to have the Cloudflare bindings. Oh, it is. We're awaiting it. This needs to become async. That's because there's a bug in Safari. It's null. Okay, so can I go to Cloudflare and put something in here? Yeah, that one doesn't exist anymore. I deleted it. So KV here. Let's KV pairs. It counters 123 if I refresh. Come on. Wrangler dev. Oh, because it's on 8787. It's null. Let's check. Value not found. Can I list all the keys? It says we don't have any. Why? FB2A6A. That's the one. Three lists. Okay, that number should be going up. How do we not have any keys in there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, await env binding name key get, which is what I'm doing in the loader. Okay, but there's a bigger problem if I can't just get it from the command line. These numbers keep going up. There it is. There's no keys. That's me. Okay, let's try to put one. Put key and then value. So the key will be counter and the value will be 456 and the binding will be KV. Six four three four 2A6A. Okay. Let me log in real quick. I'm assuming then what's happening is this could be a, I don't know. Okay, I'm back in. Where is it? Is it because, like, locally I'm hitting, like, a mini flare thing? Oh, sorry, let me go back here so I can get rid of my password thing. Yeah, is it because locally I'm hitting, like, mini flare instead of the real Cloudflare? But this command line, you would assume, is reading from the real thing. Shit. That looks like it's local. Damn it. Okay, well that was the problem. Okay. So there it is locally. route.action args. What's in here? Can we access context? Huh. Okay, so we can access context. Let's not do anything with that yet. Okay, so on home, we're going to get the hit counter. And we're going to go from there. Is anything going to happen? Okay, no. So let's make a key locally. Boom. Hits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Out of curiosity. Okay. V environment SSR. Cool. Okay. So this is a long time to get to a freaking hit counter. I don't like all these different environments. Let's see then. In our root loader, what we're going to do. Every time the page is loaded in our root, this is route.loader args. I'm still getting used to all this. Async function hit counter is there. It's string or null. So basically we say if there's not a hit counter, create one. Context, cloudflare, env, kv, put, hit counter. 1, because this is the first time. Is that how you do JavaScript number to string? All right. Okay, and then what happens if there's not a hit counter? Or if there is a hit counter, what do? We increase it by 1. So await context, cloudflare env, kv. So the new hit counter is going to equal hit counter dot to number hit counter plus 1. I don't like all this conversion, that's for sure. All right, let's just log this out. Hit counter, new hit counter, and we'll return. Nice. And we kind of don't want this here. We want it on the home page because we want the home page hit counter to be the home page hit counter. Yeah. There's not a hit counter, set it to 1. Let hit counter equals 1. Yeah, so if there's no hit counter, do that. If there is a hit counter, update it. And I don't know, I don't need to do any of this stuff. If there's no hit counter string, then we'll just say hit counter equals 1. I don't know. My brain is fried right now. Okay. I need to get up and take a break because I can't even think through hit counter logic. It's right there. Anyways, we're getting values out of KV. We're putting them in. It's refreshing on every page. Now I also want to add in D1. I'm going to get up and take a break. I'll come back to this later tonight. And honestly, keep working on these Cloudflare integrations because it's going to be an important part of a conversation coming up. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.